and potential anthrax bomb.
Why would you think that?
Okay, so this motherfucker sent me a
I have
cup.
purchased for you. Did not send it to you. I purchased for you.
Yeah, he purchased for me a D&D cup that says DM on it, and it has my name on it. And I love it to death. But he didn't tell me about it, one. So I had no idea what was coming. I go to the post office to pick it up, and it's all in Ukraine. Like, the box is in Ukraine, everything like that. So I'm sitting in my car, like, ready to die to this fucking anthrax bomb that is potentially in my car right now. I open it up, and it's just the fucking cup from him.
So, one of my players for my Saturday night game, last Christmas got everyone at the table one of these. It's just like a koozie, but also it has
It's a dice
tower. It's great.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to find it again. I found a really cool dice tower that has like 2 giant worms around it as a 3D print, and I lost the file somewhere. And then it was one of those things where it's like, I'm gonna wait till I have nice filament, and then when I get nice filament, I forget about it.
Yeah, I already
Yeah,
said
but I showed you just
what I want for Christmas this year.
Whoa.
The ace dice.
Right.
I want you all to drink more water and go to bed on a reasonable time.
I drink so much water.
He drinks enough water, so I don't have to.
Literally.
Cheers.
I fill this bitch up twice a day at work.
My water.
That doesn't count, but
Yes,
I know you hate. I know you are hydrophobic. I know you got rabies, so I won't.
I don't understand how one can hate water. I
Did
love
you
it.
hear him?
Love water. No.
Say it again, buddy.
That's soda, not water. Soda is not water.
That's right.
That's right. I am not water.
You're 70% water. Shut
Well,
up.
mostly. Okay. You know what? He's also. It has been so weird after I chopped off all my hair.
Yeah, it looks great.
I keep wanting to like touch it, and it's just not there.
Tell me about it.
Dude, 100%. I get it.
My hair is fucking too long right now.
All right, I am ready whenever you guys are.
All
right. Oh, I've been live since the Anthrax Cup.
Oh, lovely. Okay.
Starting off strong.
So you are still in the encampment, surrounded by water and dead crabs.
Oh, I do have a question. And also, I don't think... Okay, here's the thing. We've been killing it in the D&D game. However, I think we have really, really slacked off with loot. I have no idea what's in the loot chest that Mr. Handy's holding. Absolutely no idea.
A bunch of stuff.
I think we've just been kind of dealing with what we have and not actually picking any of the new stuff up, minus stim packs.
We have a fire extinguisher, which I think is a repair kit.
Repair kit, yes.
We have rifle ammo.
Oh, I'm just saying, I think for the last couple DM sessions and even the other D&D session, we just haven't been picking up loot.
What are you talking about? I stole a shield.
It's true.
True.
I stole a top hat.
From a family. Yes, true. You guys stole things from a family.
Yeah. I have sheet music that I will hand to the first person I see.
I bullied a random cop for a different shield.
Remind me in 2 weeks.
She wasn't even a cop.
Remind me in 2 weeks. I'm going to put a silver piece where I picked up the hat.
I also kind of feel like if
you fucking loaded, that's fine.
You did your other character, Soda, Petal would have no idea what's happening, and she wouldn't notice that anything's like super different. Sorry, I'm still just thinking about Banks walking out with the top hat on and Petal just being like, oh, he's taller. How'd that happen?
All right, you've also been told to head east towards a potential companion named Jennifer.
Right.
Jennifer.
Jenny.
Well, I still have the last avatar in my cup.
The avatar cycle is over.
Wasn't there someone here
He's just cycled to
who
liquid.
was part of that settlement that we got this information to come here from?
Yeah, the
That
crazy
guy.
guy.
Oh, I'm gonna go get my
Yeah.
rope from my dead friend, whose name I forgot. Hedgehog or something.
I don't remember. I don't write this shit down.
That's how you know he's a real DM.
This
Doesn't
is
fucking take
90% improv and made like Tuesday night before I
That's how
start
you
on
fuck-
Saturday.
That's how you fucking do it, my guy. That's the secret, Cap.
Is rope an actual object? Or can I
No.
just make like a fake one?
I have a token for it, but I don't have anything in the compendium for it.
Oh, you know what?
Do I need to put another rope on the screen for you?
Can I drag the token into my gear?
Well, good.
I was just gonna make it under other. Oh, other consumables.
Do I
Maybe
not have a rope? I swear I had a rope.
you did. Yeah, we were very impressed when you pulled it out. Well, that sounds weird.
Rope.
I was gonna put.
We were all impressed when you pull out your rope, Shocky.
There you go. Rope.
I'm gonna say it's rope. I have one. It weighs 0.5 because that seems like rope. It's not a lot of rope, is it?
Yeah, that's not a lot.
I was like 0.5. That's like a.
I like to
Haven't
think
found a
it's
rope.
girthy.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
Really tie something down with it.
Are we talking naval rope, or are we talking like fun time rope, or what's it made of? Is
I'm
it
a
cotton?
skin rope.
Hemp? Is it silk? Is it skin?
It's rope.
Is it woven? Is it bound? Is it wound?
Can I skin
it-
some of the bodies and make a rope?
Can it erect?
Yeah. Can it erect?
What's
Is it
like to
flaccid or hard,
push?
Shocky?
Can I make a whip out of human skin?
That's kinky.
I cannot add the rope token to your sheet.
That's okay. I'm making one right now. Cost 0, rarity 0,
It only
effects.
cost us ammunition.
Can't tie.
And a little bit of sanity.
A little bit.
Did you just write hentai rope? Is that what I just heard?
What? No, I wrote
That's
can't
That's what I heard
tie.
too.
Okay, I'm not alone then.
Y'all are
Hentai
weird.
rope.
You're the one who wants to make a human skin whip. call me
Hey,
weird.
you brought it up that it can be made from skin.
Can be. You can make a leather whip, leather rope. It happens.
I need an adult.
I am an adult. Sorry, hold up.
No, you
I
are
am
not.
an adult.
It's about time for my semi-annual rewatch of Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Me and
trying
Frost
to-
need to finish solo leveling because there is
Yeah.
the new episode today, and then
Oh,
we
yeah?
also need to finish watching Naruto Unhinged.
Solo
I'll
leveling
watch solo leveling with you tomorrow.
or farming the anime.
Well, I will watch it tonight because I'm not dealing with
Boo, you
spoilers.
whore.
I'll do the same thing I did last week. I'll
Boo,
watch
you
it twice. I
whore.
don't give a shit.
Boo! We're watching Schitt's Creek. It's great.
Schitt's Creek's one that I've wanted to watch that I never actually sat down to watch.
It's just
All right.
Great
Are
cat
you all
con.
heading east after you apprehend the crazy man to take back to Salvation's End?
what is West?
We're going west.
That's directions. I don't have that shit on my maps.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
didn't?
Oh, I was just saying that
Isn't
to
he
be
tied up?
Is
Or
it
like
what?
have like a leash on him?
No, he
He
died.
does now.
Wait, the dog? Who, has a
No,
who are we leashing?
I thought
crazy guy.
there was like a
Right?
yeah.
Yeah, we do. I
Yeah.
didn't realize we were taking him with us.
Yeah, you got to return him to Salvation's End for that shop.
Right.
And I kind of view him like a bloodhound type. Like he's
I need to
going
move his
to
token over to the new map.
give us kind of like directions.
Did everybody pick up their stim packs and rad acts?
Yes.
No.
And psychos and grenades and water. Who grabbed the caps?
I did.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure the robot did.
Oh yeah, he just walked over and just scooped it all into his slots. So now when he moves, he makes this little jingle, jingle, jingle noise.
I have no need for your right away.
All right.
Wait, hold on.
I'll take the rat
Oh
away.
wait, there are grenades. Did anybody take the grenades?
I am not good at those. As proven as the couple of times I've tried to use them, they've done nothing.
You know what that hasn't
not-
done? Stopped Mr. Dandy.
That's true.
So where's the thingy? Can I drag and drop?
But Mr. Dandy is not a self-proclaimed failure.
He is the best of the best. Okay, so is there Jet?
There is Psycho.
Ah. Well, there's no. I can't drag and drop the Psycho into
Also, what
my
was
inventory.
my max health after I been ghoulified?
Did anybody take the purified water?
I did.
Okay.
I already have a bunch, so I
If
guess
my
I'm just
fucking
drinks
brain
guy.
can spell Psycho.
You know, I too struggle with that. And then I will also take the 2 grenades, which I also cannot drag and drop. But if we have a 44 pistol, 10mm pistol, and beer,
There's your
I
Psycho.
can drag and drop that.
How many stim packs were there?
Like 3 or 4.
I'll take 2.
There's your frag grenades.
Thank you. Mr. Dandy's not allowed stim packs after the last. I think I have 1 for emergencies, case like everybody's dead, but it's
I'm
let's
just holding
face
off
it.
for power armor.
Well, you might get your wish. All right. Are you heading towards Jennifer?
Yeah, we'll go look for Jennifer. Good old Jenny.
All right. As you approach the radio station, you hear a super mutant standing on top of the dish, screaming at a bear, a Yao Guai bear.
That is the cutest Yaguai I think I've ever seen.
I love these tokens. I'm telling you.
Hold up. This is the first time I think I've ever been like, guys, did somebody get a pet?
Oh wait, shit, that
Just
reminds
rough.
me.
Is Frost the Yaguai?
No, he's a super mutant.
Yeah.
I want him to be the Yaguai. Maybe he's
I'd
Yennefer.
rather. Oh.
Or this little blonde
He is
guy.
a bit of a bear.
I never took a perk, so sorry. Well, you set the scene.
Well, I've set the scene for Frost to do his thing that we talked about.
Oh, is it my turn?
It is your
Oh,
turn
shit, Frost.
to attack the Yao Guai,
Okay.
like we talked about.
Okay. Hold on. I have it up. All right. So Jen Efer drops down and slams onto the fucking bear with the rocket power sledgehammer.
Got a super sledge.
Oh
Yes.
shit.
I'll take 6, please.
Just spin. Be on
Just
Beyblade.
roll an attack, difficulty 1.
Ooh.
As you slam down into the ground, it just turns into a bloody mess. Piles of goo, bones, everything. This bear obliterates on the ground, and you're covered in it.
Jen Efer smash.
And the rest of the party sees that bloody mess happening from the gates of the radio tower.
Is there
I think that
anything
one's
left
just
of the bear?
No.
How about its teeth?
No.
Dang.
This man said Exodia, obliterate.
Mr. Dandy's gonna float over and look disappointingly at the bear.
We're just okay. We're just going okay.
Well, there might be scraps.
We just from the distance, just be like, yeah, but Dandy, we've dealt with these mutants before.
Jennifer sees these meat bags and metal puppet approach, raises the hammer. Jennifer smash!
Laser rifle's getting raised.
I'm gonna do a... Hey there, handsome. Come here often?
Ooh, handsome.
He's calling you handsome, big guy.
Well, I was talking to the bear.
Oh,
Jennifer just starts slowly like lowering the fucking fucking hammer. Who are you?
I don't know. I ask myself that quite often. What's with the bear?
Friend or foe?
that kind of comes up to you, bud.
I want to look him over.
So you see a super mutant in what looks like makeshift armor and a super sledge in his hand, covered in bear blood and guts now, lowering his weapon, and a yearn for adventure in his eyes, and a lot of murderous intent.
We were told to find you. You're Jennifer, right?
Not Jennifer, not Jennifer. Jennifer.
Jennifer.
You like the pun?
Do. Especially if I assume that you're talking about like Gen E as in like General Electrics.
No, but that is clever.
That was really clever. No,
We didn't think about that.
no.
I was expecting like armor from like a washing machine or like the spine of the front mounted gun from a fucking A10 Warthog. Things that General Electric.
You expect too much out of me.
You think I'm prepared for shit like that?
Not like because I forgot to grab a perk last time. I have just updated my perks for the DM to know that I have just picked up Laser Commander.
Nice.
Just makes my laser weapons do more damage.
All right. Now that you've all gathered, everybody roll that perception.
Oh boy.
Survival perception?
Yep.
Okay, quick question. There's jury
Quick answer.
rigging. You can repair an item without needing to expend any components. However, the repair is temporary and the item will break again on the next.
Yes. Yes.
Can I use that on myself?
Are you proficient in repair?
I like to think that I am.
I mean, you can try.
I'm at a loss. Oh my god, I actually successed. We're all successing.
Yeah.
I actually took some survival this time.
All right. As you've all kind of collaborated together, that word. You know what I'm
Collaborated.
trying-
Congregated?
Collaborated?
Congregated.
Kind of close. That's a closer one.
Congregated.
Congealed.
We went through all
There
of
you
the
go.
con words.
That's it. Congealed.
Congealed?
Yes,
Like
as you've all
blood.
congealed together as a little group, you notice there are some raiders screaming at you.
These guys ever fucking give up? They're everywhere.
Aren't we friends with these guys? Why are they
I
doing
don't think we're
this?
friends with these raiders, no.
Yeah, but I mean, honor amongst thieves and all that.
No, I don't think that's how this works. I don't know where you got that.
What is honor?
It's a
That
difficult
is a
concept.
valid question for Mr. Dandy at this point.
Oh,
You also notice that your friend that you have kidnapped is trying to wiggle away to freedom because you all left him unattended.
He's on a leash.
Yeah, I tied
Doesn't
him
mean
up.
he can't fucking crawl away.
I guess I'll go back and pick him up. Because Mr. Dandy can carry a lot.
So the raiders are screaming, "This is war's territory. We're the flamers. We're here to burn it to the ground."
You're the flavors?
Flamers.
What do you taste like?
Are you part of the cannibal group?
Soup?
Yes.
You are not part of the cannibal group.
I know we're not. That's a lie.
Give me the speech.
Okay. With my low ass
Well,
charisma.
if they have like a pamphlet or whatever, I would read it.
Wait, hold on. I will assist. Because I don't know what's happening, but I would like to assist.
Looks over to Lenny, just like, are you? Who do I know you?
Yeah.
What happened
It's
to you?
me. Listen, I've gone through some changes.
Yes, Mr. Dandy, you rolled athletics. Try again.
What? I did charisma.
Speech.
Oh.
Charisma athletics.
No, it only gave me the first one.
What are you talking about? The fucking Olympics?
No, I hit roll to assist, and it's like, with what? And I was like, charisma. I don't know where the athletics came from. 1 sec, sorry. Let's see if I find my character sheet.
So how about that game Friday night?
It's pretty much how it goes when it comes. Okay, survival, or no, wait, charisma speech. I'm just reading stuff
There
now.
you go.
God damn it.
Now, hold on. Now, you rolled a 6 the first time. That's still below the target.
I'm sorry, you got to do the right thing. You
I
can't
feel
attack with
like his
words.
speechcraft is like athletics.
I'm really good at jumping. You should probably believe me.
Look at me jump.
I could
I'm
jump
a
higher than a
Raiders
house.
fan. Sports ball.
I'm a Raiders fan. That's why I have a knife and I'm gonna stab people.
Yeah.
They immediately know that you are part of the Nighthawks faction.
I'm still in my vault tech stuff.
Yes, but they've seen the posters of the terrifying Mr. Dandy robot
Yeah, fair.
and party.
All right.
Oh, well then, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm assuming, is Mr. Dandy, has he picked up the guy?
You are dragging him, yes.
I would like to raise my other hands and intimidate and be like, well, what of it? You don't know me. You're not my mom. What would you like me to roll to intimidate?
That's my purse, I don't know you.
Yeah.
All right, give me that intimidate.
How are we
It's
gonna?
speech strength.
Uh-huh. He's gonna do this all the way while he drags this guy back to the group.
Let me see something.
Only I can move that token, so I moved it for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I put an escort quest in your combat.
You
I'll
say
s-
escort, but it feels a little bit more like kidnap.
That's the same thing.
Little
Okay.
column A, little column B. We'll say that Mr. Dandy's claw hand is taken up with holding that guy now.
Wait, who moved me back?
I did.
Why?
He
Because
said
you
no.
almost landed on a person.
Oh, you. Okay.
I forgot to expose him. That was on me. So they know that you're part of the Nighthawks, and they have initiated combat.
Okay. So we lost the element of surprise, is what you're saying?
Oh yeah, you guys were ambushed, pretty much.
Got to start putting wax in my mustache again. I've been using a lot of like product to make sure it stays soft, and unfortunately, it has killed the curl that I had in my mustache. Start conditioning it again.
Looks like corpse needs to roll.
Oh, sorry.
And then for your dog, right?
Oh, why are you reminding me of the complicated stuff that I definitely remember how to do? Um,
You click on the dog and then click initiative, I think.
oh, right. I just have to click on the dog. I don't have to. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Hi, I'm new here. Thanks for having me. I tried. Wait, why is my initiative lower?
You're just slow. Just not built like that.
Yeah.
It's always been the same
built
number,
different.
though.
Did my dumbass not add the boss one?
I,
Of course, I added just generic boss
just
one.
11.
That's fine. You can fight the boss afterward.
Okay. So
Jennifer goes first.
yeah. Jennifer home run. So Jennifer takes the baseball grenade, tosses it in the air, and takes the sledgehammer and just brings that shit right into this group over here.
All right, so you're gonna charge forward and attack.
No, take the baseball grenade, throw it up, baseball hit it.
Okay. Roll sledge damage and grenade attack. So like a baseball grenade and your sledge. Or yeah, that'll work.
So the sledge hits, or the sledge hits the baseball grenade. And then I miss with the
You hit the ball. I'm guessing at this one.
no, this one over here.
Well, as you hit it, you hit this one for roll the damage of the grenade, but half it.
So 0.5.
Yeah. So it does well, since there is no points in HP,
2.
half of 3 is 1.
Come on.
We don't round in this house.
You could give me the extra bit here.
It just kind of hits him and doesn't actually explode. I'm
Okay.
counting that as a bonus action and a regular attack. So you can still move.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. You end your turn?
Let me think here. Yeah, I'll end my turn.
All right, Lenny, your turn.
How do I see my movement? How much movement do I get?
30 feet.
Oh,
Dog meat has 40, or no, people have 20. Dog meat has 40. Mr. Dandy has 30.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I am going to run up to this guy, whip out my new pestilence dagger, and take a stab and miss. And then I am just going to stand there intimidatingly.
All right, so as you stab him, he's now poisoned for an additional. Well, you got to roll damage.
But I missed.
Oh, you missed. So never mind. All right, now you're standing in his face with a missed dagger. Do you
It's
end?
going to hold it like, come at me, fucker.
And you end?
Yeah.
All right, Skipper, you're up.
All right. I'm going to, using what cover I have here, I'm going to try to peek. Can I see over this?
Yes.
Wait. I'm going to use this container and kind of peek over. I'm just going to take a shot.
All right, it's lower difficulty from 2 to 1 because you're using cover.
Yep. Okay.
You have 2 successes.
Will not let me do the thing as per usual, so I'll do it from here. I get an additional dice. Cool. That's what I got. That's me.
All right, he takes 2 damage, little laser shot to his exposed armor. And now it is Dogmeat's turn for corpse.
Can you delete perks? This is
Why?
embarrassing, but I've accidentally clicked the add perk button apparently multiple times, so I just keep having all these blank perks.
Yep. Let me pull up the actually.
I'll,
So, usually,
There you
oh,
go.
yeah.
thank you,
Yeah, if you click on
Shocky.
modify at the bottom of it, you can
Yep.
get rid of it.
Oh, yeah.
That was embarrassing. I've just been sitting here trying to figure out how to delete it. I'm sorry, I took my perk. I took skilled. Nothing to help us currently, though. Not gonna lie.
And you put it towards charisma, I'm guessing.
I actually wrote there. But yes. Speech. Don't at me like that, Shocky.
I was just asking because I saw charisma.
I'm tempted. I think I just need to continue to take intense training because my build is around a lot of skills, but I can't actually get a lot of them.
Yeah, my special is a little wonked now.
So
I did intense trainer.
I'm probably gonna have to do that. I should have done it this one, but I've already committed. Okay, let's see who's doing what and where. You're very close to that guy, so I don't want to fuck with that. Actually,
Also, your movement is halved because you're dragging a person in your claw arm.
that's fine.
So you
We'll
only have
get-
15 instead of 30.
I'll send Princess over just to go bite this guy.
Okay. Just roll, succeed, or fail.
Oh, wait. I found a quick way to do this. Yeah, it's just D20.
Yep. Princess does not bite.
She just licks his hand. Okay, and then I'm going to whip out my Acceltron head and fire at this one.
All right.
Woof.
Hope you have a luck point.
Yeah, that's a little too much. Ah, god damn it. Right off the bat. Oh, wait, hold on. I took off all my luck points. I really hope we don't continue down this
Your
path.
luck reset when you finish that last quest.
Yeah, I just went and
Skipper,
put
you need to
one.
Put yours back.
I do want to say to the group, let's be careful with our critical fails because we do not want to kill our escort.
Yeah, he's just gonna kind of shake the head and try again.
I know Shocky.
There we go.
Since that's 2 successes, you get 1 luck point back.
You get an ability point, not a luck point.
Action point.
An action point.
Action point. Sorry. Yeah. You're right.
Action
'Cause
point.
Mr. Dandy needs reminders on action points. All right, so you shot at this one?
Yes.
It hurt him. It hurt him plenty. Didn't kill.
What's this?
It's like a tractor with like power cells in it. Potentially explosive.
Yeah, that's because originally I was gonna say I should tie him up to that, but wait, is this just a generator? That does, though. Oh, okay. Here's the conflict.
There's an arcade cabinet.
Mr. Dandy wouldn't care. Wait, how much? The bear's just like, is there chunks of meat?
No. This thing got obliterated.
So it's just
It's
like,
literally just a red puddle.
there's nothing I can potentially try and hide this guy in?
No.
Well, oh, this looks like cover, right? That also looks explosive, though.
It's
So,
not.
is it explosive?
This is not. This potentially is.
I think Mr. Dandy's gonna drag this guy here. Maybe try and tie him up to that. Just keep him safe. And then I would like to use
survival check.
just survival.
Yeah. Because it'll go off your natural stat for it.
Wait, I can just do non-survival? All right.
Oh no. It should be
Endurance survival.
yeah, endurance. You still failed.
I failed a little better that time. I want credit. Okay, he'll just hold on to him. Assuming he didn't slip free like the dog. Don't do me like that,
He
Shocky.
does not slip free.
Can't handle that again.
He is very bound.
Well, that concludes my turn.
Alrighty. Hold on, this is a complicated weapon system.
Oh.
Well, think of the faction they are.
Yeah, fair.
So
I have no idea how you get weapons out of flavor, but hey, we'll see how we'll do.
I didn't say
Ask Guy
flavor.
Fieri.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Welcome
That's
to
the
Flavor Town, I guess.
I mean, it checks out. He's got the flame print t-shirt and everything. Or the flame
That's
print.
true.
It all
And the
checks out.
glasses.
Yeah, dude, it's all the same. It all works.
Yeah.
Full circle.
Real quick, since we're level 5, we're supposed to have 5 perks, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm missing one.
That's because I leveled you up and didn't give you a perk because they leveled up.
I'm only level 4. Let me change that.
You should be level 5.
I'm fixing that now.
Oh, honey.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm only level 4 too.
I think I forgot to level up after last session.
I did. I got distracted
We'll
by
love
the
you like that.
perks.
Yeah.
So
Wait.
are you at least level 5?
Yes.
So
Okay.
if
Well, I'm not the crazy one.
hold on.
No.
So if we're level 5, we have 4 perks?
You should
5
have
per.
5 perks. Because you get the starting one
Oh,
and then a
I did
perk, a
intense
skill
training
point.
once. Or twice. We're
Yeah.
good. We got it. We're fine. It's fine. It's cool. We're fine.
Shocky, where did you pin the Fallout guideline?
The book
Yeah.
should be in the Mr. Handy group chat.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna I just had the freaking window. Oh, yeah, there it is. Hold on. I'm gonna take this and put it into Fallout resources.
All right, so you take 3 damage and are on fire.
Oh, it's too big. Wait, maybe I'll just link it? Can I?
You are
No.
on fire until put out, taking 1 additional damage per turn.
Stop, drop, and roll!
I do intend to.
I cannot believe how many people I've seen. Oh, sounds bad. A lot of what could go wrongs.
On fire.
Yeah, but nobody freaking. Very few stop, drop, and roll. And it's always on concrete, though. And I get that you, like, can't... Oh, because you have nitro. That's how you can link it. Never mind. I was going to put it in resources, but too big. But yes, in short, people... That was, like, so fundamental. Like, you don't mess with quicksand, and if you're on fire, you stop, drop, and roll. Maybe that was just my childhood.
Jennifer, it misses you. You get missed with the fire. The guy's kind of hurting after getting hit with a baseball. And it's Jennifer's turn.
I imagine him getting hit with the baseball is like when Austin Powers got hit with the shoe.
It's more of like
Like,
you know the
seriously,
beanbag
who
guns?
fucking throws a baseball at someone?
Oh
They're
yeah.
like the beanbag guns. It's like getting punched by an angry gorilla. I've been hit by one of those. They are not fun.
Angry Gorilla? Rip Harambe, it's almost been 10 years.
Oh no, I mean the beanbag gun.
So Jennifer just raises the fucking sledgehammer and just brings the fucking hammer down on this fucking raider in front of him.
All right, roll
Jennifer
damage.
smash!
You can use an action point to roll additional combat dice.
I am gonna leave that for now. Gonna hit him with a 9.
So he is hurting, yes. He's in a lot of pain, but he is still alive. You end your turn?
Yes.
All right. Lenny, give me a survival check to see if you're still on fire. Survival endurance.
Oh.
You are no longer on fire.
Bitchin'. Kind of. I had a plan for that. All right. Hold on 1 second. Oh. making an attack. Du-du-du-du. Okay, never mind. I do like having the smart guidebook. All right, let's try this again. Oofda? All right. Is it a luck point or action point to re-roll one?
That's a luck point.
Son of a bitch. But I will. It's just
Because you
re-rolls
don't-
one dice, right? Or the whole
It
thing?
rerolls the whole action.
Oh, fuck it. See what happens. Balls. Okay. Du-du-du-du. You know what? I'm just going to move right there. And that'll end my turn.
All right, so you're moving away?
Yeah.
Or behind his line of fire to make him turn around?
Yeah.
All right. Skipper, you're up.
Okay, so I've seen that they have fucking like flamethrowers, right?
Yes. All of them have flamethrowers.
Okay. Then I'm going to get away from the group.
Toasty.
That's not cover. Explosive cover isn't. So instead, we'll go this way. And I will try to ping them one more time. And
Cool
because we're level 5 now, I took the perk tag to make energy weapons a tag skill.
Nice.
That's what we like to see.
Tactical laser gun.
And I get the extra one, and then
Pew pew.
we'll add 2 more. Let's fucking go.
You're shooting at this guy?
Yeah, that one. One who's not engaged with my new big friend.
He's definitely injured. Kind of
Oh.
like how you do with
Gotcha.
Strat. That's about half.
Gotcha. So he's bloodied.
He's bloodied. Yeah, that's
Cool.
the word. All right.
Yeah,
Then-
I will. I'm gonna duck down behind cover there, and then that'll end my turn.
All right, dog meat.
Oh.
Princess Slaughter. I'm sorry, I see the name.
Love that.
This one's bloody. This one's mostly untouched.
This one is almost bloodied. This one is bloodied.
Oh. I think that's within her. We're gonna. So
40?
that one hurts more than this one.
Yes.
She's gonna run down and bite him. Trying to
Okay,
remember
give me
the quick way of
pass
doing this. Nope. Oh God, Princess. What
No
the-
bite.
I feel like at this point she's just running around with like a stick in her mouth, and she's just
One
like
of your rakes.
unwilling to drop it. So
Yeah, she
she's
has
just
one of your rakes.
yeah, she's just running up and showing everybody her like rake. Like, look at my rake.
All right, Mr. Dandy, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna leave Kevin here just for a second because he doesn't move fast. Actually, let's get weird with it. How much do these look like they weigh?
Each one of the little canisters weighs about 50 pounds.
I would like to try throwing one of them. Is that possible?
Give me a strength athletics check.
Oh, you're gonna make me want to put stuff into athletics, aren't you? Oh, I should have.
Actually, give me 2 of them because one to pick it up, one to throw it.
This is a tag skill, apparently. I don't know why it's so low. We're gonna try picking up again. And you know what? He's just gonna stand here now.
Right.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
All right, Lenny, you take 3 damage and are on fire again. Roll 20. Do the thing, please. The second one missed. Lenny.
Bitchin'.
The one that's on Jennifer misses.
I feel like we're fighting the stormtroopers.
Dogmeat takes 3 damage and is on fire.
Dog meat, no! Red, I'm hoping is health.
Red is health.
-3. There we go.
What is the blue?
Action point. For the Dogmeat, it's attack, and the other one is defense.
Yeah.
All right, Jennifer, you're up.
The one in front of me is still weak, right?
Yes, he's not quite half, but he's hurt.
Second verse, same as the first.
Mm.
Jenny first smash. And so where are we at with that?
He's now bloodied.
I'll use 1 action point to hit him with a second hit.
Okay. Roll damage. He is now prone with a broken rib cage.
Oof.
You need whole man die.
Nice. Now for him to move, it'd be a major action.
I don't know which one is prone, so I'm just going to say the snail.
I tend to use this one for prone.
Ah, yeah, that would work.
Oh, shoot.
Why can I not? What the fuck?
Here, I'll make it easier on you. You said I can use an action point to roll additional damage.
Yes.
I'll do that.
Why can't I fucking do anything to this token?
Because it's dead, of course.
It is absolutely dead now.
It is actually dead, but I can't signify that with the red X.
Hmm.
I can't click on the token. I can click on all the other tokens. I can't click on the one that just got smashed.
You accidentally put him to a different layer?
No, he's still on the token layer.
Oh.
Can you still see him?
This one?
He got moved to the map layer. What the fuck?
So on a very quick side note, will you figure that out? Leela, my roommate's been in here. just hanging out, and so is Fry. Fry's all black. He's been sleeping on my bed, which has a black blanket. I don't think Leela realized he was in here, and he just made a noise, and now she's just staring over there like, what the fuck? It's great.
That is something that I've learned about black cats, is they tend to like things their same color. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, no, I had to put white towels down on all our black carpets because he just sleeps on all of them, and we kept tripping over him.
All right, Jennifer, you've completely crushed in this man's chest. You're talking, but it's not activating.
All right, I finished my turn by moving to my max capacity.
All right, cool beans. Lenny, you're up. Roll for burn. You're still on fire. You take 2 HP.
Hey. Is this like a propane cylinder or something? Or is that just nondescript set dressing?
Whatever you want it to
Yeah,
be.
It's just a canister. There's nothing in it.
Fuck. I had planned. All right. Well, then. Actually, would it be possible
Yes.
to pull the pin of a baseball grenade, drop it, and then just run?
Yes, it'd be a difficulty 3 right off the rip.
He's
Just
tripped.
drop it on the ground?
You know I'm right there, right?
It's not that distance.
Yeah, I think they're only like 3 or 4 blocks.
I don't even think they're that big.
He could even run and tackle you to be dramatic about it. Or at least try to.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah, I guess I don't need to teach you about baseball grenades.
Hey, he still exists in a jar in Mr. Handy's inventory.
All right. Well, I guess. Yeah, skill. Explosive perception. I'm not gonna get that on a difficulty 3.
I believe in you.
I'm just gonna make another stab then. Hey, there we go.
What we're talking about.
Finally.
Which one are you stabbing?
I'm gonna go for this. Oh, sorry. Hang on. This one then. And I'm going to use an action point to roll additional.
So he's hurting, and now he's kind of just standing there hugging himself like he's cold, and everything for him just sucks.
Relatable.
He's just a man with a cough. Come on.
No, like this man is like sepsis levels of just I'm cold, my bones hurt, I'm hungover, I don't like this.
My man is straight turned yellow.
Pretty
Instant.
much. This
He
man
needs a
turned
grand
into a
slam
Simpsons
witch.
character.
He needs a grand slam witch. That's the ultimate hangover.
Honestly, Grand Slam, which fucking rules.
Yeah, it does.
That is like the best thing on the Denny's menu.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to run back over here and take cover and hide.
All right.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Skipper, you're up.
All right. Dog Meat has that one covered. Princess Slaughter has that one covered. I'm going to move back. We're going to keep. This is the game. We don't do melee. That shit's scary.
Oh, do you want to keep like a subtle eye On that guy?
Yeah, that's kind of hanging out in that area. So shooting straight across to that guy here. I spent 2 dice, so I am going to reroll 2 of those. They get one gets worse, the other doesn't change at all, so that's fine.
And you still succeed. You can roll damage.
Yep. Also add. What? Roll the thing I told you to roll, please. There you go. Just straight down there.
All right, so he's feeling it.
Time to get plasma. People are standing up to my lasers. All right, it's time to get plasma.
All right, do you end?
Yep, that's it.
All right, Princess's turn.
I had my microphone muted. Plasma is what I live with on
Plasma's the best. Anytime you're doing
Vegas.
energy weapon build, plasma is the go-to.
She's still just showing that rake off, wagging her tail happily, man. She's just living her best life right now.
She also needs you to roll a survival check to see if she's still on fire.
All right. My precious baby.
What a fucking dickhead would just set a dog on fire, dude.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, yesterday there was one that ran one over. I'll talk about more of that a little bit later.
I don't want to hear that. Yeah.
No.
Just survival, no attribute.
Survival endurance.
You got this, princess. Here's the
She's
problem.
still on fire.
She
takes 1 damage.
Think Mr. Dandy can really help her. Too bad that fire extinguisher wasn't real.
Yeah.
I have purified water.
That was
Oh.
foreshadowing. Also foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing.
Pun intended.
Oh, that would not go well. Oh, this is the wrong thing.
Foreshadowing when you're not sure that you want to be a furry, so you accompany your furry friend to a con.
We're gonna bring her. I'm desperately trying to remember what hands Dandy has.
Probably a left one and a right one.
And a
You
third
know,
one.
hit or miss.
Yeah, but the third one's holding the leash.
I think he dropped it.
But I am prepared for the leash then.
Speaking of which, though, you're 3 down. Oh, sorry, she was still here. Who wants to pet out a fire? Oh, wait, you have water. Do you have dirty water?
No, I just have my purified water.
What is Tato?
Potatoes?
Oh, there we go, Tato. I'm assuming I can't put the fire out with Psycho or like Radaway. That's probably not a thing. The only other liquid I have, unfortunately, is flamer fuel, which I don't think is going to help the situation.
Probably not a great choice for putting out a fire. Yeah.
Okay, I have a plan. She's gonna run back here. Good. Is it my turn?
It is your turn, yes.
He's busy texting his girl, everybody. Make fun of him.
Shush.
Motherfucker likes girls.
What a weirdo. He wants a relationship. I would like to pull out my super mutant arm and start trying to pat out Dog Meat's fire. Since I don't have an arm.
That's very insensitive given our new friend.
Do you think Mr. Dandy understands this?
Just 40 photos.
There we go.
What are you laughing about, Frost?
laughing at you.
Man got distracted by photos immediately. We all know what those photos are.
No,
Uh,
please.
Yeah.
All right, Barney.
I got a success. Is dog meat not on fire?
Dog meat is no longer on fire.
Was that my major action?
That was a bonus action. You're still fine to do an attack.
Oh.
I say that, by the way, full well knowing that my fiance sends me photos of animals from the zoo every day, and I also get distracted by them. So
I'm going to... I was going to feed dog meat with my minor action, but if that was a minor action, we're going to put that thing back where it came from. I'm not sure where he's storing all this. It's just somewhere inside of him, I assume.
In the chest?
And then
It's just kind of
we're-
sitting on top of your crown? Or under your crown?
inside of it. The crown is safely somewhere else because I kind of had a feeling that something like this would happen and I don't want it cooked any further. We're going to Sultron head. For fuck's sakes, Mr. Dandy.
technically, it's was it Margaret? I think is the
It
problem
was
here.
Margaret.
Okay, I guess I'm using a luck point again, and Margaret is
No,
going.
You don't need to.
I would. Anytime the DM says no, you don't have to.
Yeah, he's a little too
critical
excited.
fail does not mean you're going to shoot yourself or an ally.
I'm more worried about shooting all these
Right.
explosives.
I'm more worried
Yeah.
about you losing the Assaultron hit.
Yeah, he's too excited about this. I'm using my luck point.
We're not gonna have combat today.
It's gonna be
You didn't say you
easily.
weren't going to have combat today.
Not you. I'm talking about D.
I said you don't know if we're having combat today, and I was talking about the Durst Manor. I wasn't.
That
I
was
said you don't know if there's a big combat in the Durst Manor.
pretty funny though,
You don't know.
because now that we know, Petal just loves finding the combat in situations. Okay, success. Rolling damage. I was gonna go B for that guy.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Damn is right. Jesus Christ.
He is bloodied.
Perfect. And then, yeah, my minor action's done. So that concludes my turn. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Excellent.
Okay, a little side smirk. He's sending something back. He's blushing.
Shush.
I remember my first sext.
It's not even like that.
I
I
don't
do
know.
too. You were drunk.
All right, Jennifer, you take 3 damage and are on fire.
Oh, yeah, sorry. We should be doing this while it's our combat turn and not his.
You said I take how much damage?
3.
Okay.
And this counts as energy damage, right?
Yeah, it's energy damage.
Yeah, you're lucky it's not fucking physical damage.
Energy.
The man who looks like a Simpsons character just doesn't do anything. All he does is move forward 1, because that is now his max speed.
That sucks, dude.
Ooh.
Look at all those debuffs.
Head.
Yeah, he's in rough shape.
You just get
Yeah.
all the debuffs? Is that what that dagger does?
So, how I worded it. Hold on, let me go back up to it. Piercing 1, persistent, slow, hungover, poisoned, -2 to all special attacks. And when they're poisoned, it stacks up to 4 times. So if you stab somebody 4 times, it does a max of, I think, 12 damage per turn.
Being hungover is a result of drinking too much poison. So
True.
Yeah, it's OP. I just can't hit with it. So it's balanced in that way.
It balances out, yeah.
Have you seen Margaret?
What you should do when you can take it is you should take the perk that lets you spend a luck point to make a hit an automatic crit.
Yeah, I have that.
Ooh.
I only have 4 luck points, so I'm holding off. You know what I mean?
It's your paladin smites, yeah.
Yeah. Not like my last one where I had 10. I can just fucking throw those shits everywhere.
That guy misses. Kind of hobbles a little closer.
I'm a little scared for it to actually happen, but I am getting close to nerd rage.
Ooh.
All right, and Jennifer, your turn.
All right. Can I hit 2 people with 1 fucking swing?
It'll count as your bonus action and your regular action.
I will take that those odds. Hold on. Fluffy, stop. Give me a second, bro. All right. So there's my first luck point.
God, you guys gotta stop, dude. Save these rolls for Strahd, man.
It's gonna be all
Yeah.
ones. All ones across the fucking board.
There
You
we
gotta-
go. That looks better.
Gotta get the dice more attuned with what game you're playing.
All right. So let's fuck these guys up. And then I'm going to use an action point for an additional one.
You know what's actually really funny? Is with all these rolls that the NPCs are making too, Shocky's even doing what we're doing. We're all Chris's Strading rolling.
Yep.
Oh, that actually is a good point, though. It's a good thing that we all, as a collective group, are rolling poorly, because otherwise we'd be fucked.
Yeah, totally.
All right. So what's the damage looking like on their end?
Well, the Simpsons character is bloodied. The other character is not as bad off. Actually, no, he's bloodied as well because that was 10.
Sucks to suck.
I thought the Simpson character was dead off of that.
No, not quite.
All right.
He's
Well,
just in really bad shape.
He is now at the halfway point.
all right. Well, I'm going to use
The
my.
dagger didn't do as much damage. It just basically took away all of his motivation to live.
All right. Well, I'm using another action point since I have Action Boy, and I'm going to hit him again.
I'm going to nickname my dagger Capitalism.
Capitalism truly is one of the modern four horsemen of the apocalypse, truthfully.
That's true.
Jeez. All right. Well, I missed. And then I'll give you a survival check, survival endurance.
Yep.
Well, obviously, y'all are still obsessed with plague, since nobody wants to get fucking vaccinations.
I'm no longer on fire.
You are no longer on fire.
I'm fully vaccinated.
I'm fully vaccinated.
I'm like half vaccinated. I got like the first 2, and I was like, okay, I'm fine. I haven't gotten COVID yet, and I'm probably not going to at this point.
I've gotten it twice.
Gotten it once myself before I got vaccinated. That shit sucks.
You can't get contaminated if you don't go outside.
That's bullshit. That's how I caught COVID the first time.
Well, you caught it from somebody that went outside.
Doesn't your kid go to school?
Yeah, it doesn't mean I leave the car.
Yeah, but he'll bring it back.
Yeah. Jennifer, you're done. Lenny, your turn.
Okay. Let's see here.
See, I can multitask. Assholes.
All right, I am going to hit him with the capitalism.
Oh, also, I am.
Jesus.
God damn, that's a good hit. Also, vaccinated,
Oh.
I just walked away to pee.
Okay.
And also, yes, Germ Factory. Thank you for
Roll
pointing that
damage
out.
while I add all of the debuffs.
That's an action point to roll additional combat die, because that's not great. A little bit better. A little bit better. And then I run.
Gonna go around stabbing each person individually, just letting them suffer.
That's the plan.
Slowly turning him into
So
Simpsons
he's a-
characters.
He's over here making The Simpsons.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
You end?
Yep.
All right,
If
Skipper,
you-
And then
you're
I
up.
go pee.
All right.
Oh shit! I forgot to roll for
To not
being
burn.
on fire.
You're no longer on fire.
Dank.
I
Alright,
would have made
I
him
will
keep it.
take a shot.
If only you were
Look.
taking a shot every time you said take a shot. Oh my god.
Oh my
That
God.
is a shot.
Oh
All right.
man.
I'm gonna pump all those action points that I just got into the damage here.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's
Can I spend a luck point to reroll that?
You don't need to. It's
Oh,
an
okay,
action
cool.
point
Oh,
for
to just
damage.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Damage is action points. The
So
action
all of-
itself is luck points.
Cool.
You're shooting at the injured guy?
yeah, I did say that. I kind of regret that decision now, but yeah.
Oh, he dead.
Yep.
He
Oh,
is now a
also,
bloody
what?
mess.
I have bloody mess.
He is a pile of goop.
It's a fun time
Oh.
shower.
Because you did 26 damage to him, and he was already under half.
Ooh.
God damn.
Any refraction or bouncing?
He's fucking wanted a laser pistol.
Yeah, that's a rifle. It's a rifle.
This guy is now on death's door from the ricochet.
I appreciate that.
It just went pew, clean through him, bounced off of something, and hit this dude.
Let's go.
Bounced off like a metal pin or something. Just
Yep.
hit a mirror. Just yeah.
I am the laser commando. Or laser commander. That's me.
Hey, it was like the
That's my
Avatar's critical fail when it bounced and ricocheted 3 times and then killed his dog.
I did forget
I
about
did not
that.
forget about that.
Hashtag never forget.
All right. You end your turn, Skipper?
Yep, that's me.
All right, Princess, you're up.
I have an idea. She's gonna run. That ends her turn.
Hello, dog.
Oh. How big of this is a hidey hole?
I don't know. I'm like knelt down. He will go as
It's
low
like
as
a
he
little
needs.
car. It's a car.
Oh, okay, cool.
Does it look like it still has gasoline inside of it?
No.
Okay.
Asking the big questions I forget to ask.
Asking the big questions that your perception didn't pay off enough for.
That's fair.
I rolled a successful perception and that never happens.
That's true.
You can roll a successful perception, but it's not going to be good enough to change the tides of battle with just a passing one.
That's fair. I think Mr. Dandy to his friends is going to be like, "Hey, look at these cool canisters. They're sure neat." And then here's the thing: is I'm trying to decide.
Oh, you've been playing Marvel Rivals too? Anyways, here's the thing.
Oof, Shocky. Oof. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a stretch.
I'm trying to figure out what I could roll or do to get their attention. I think he's just gonna wave around and be like, "Woo, look at me, look at me." But I kind of think that he's gonna get confused, and I would like to roll a seduction.
Everyone look at me. I'm so flammable.
He's gonna be like, "Hello, ladies." Would that be a charisma speech?
Produces a severed leg.
Charisma speech.
So close.
So close.
And then I guess if I use a major action for this, can I walk a little further?
To like back away past your movement speed.
Yeah, but I also want to drag him to like here.
That would cost your major action to pick to move and then drag him past your bounds.
That works. And then he's going to call out to a new friend, being like, hey, look at this cool thing you should check out over here. It's really neat. It's totally worth it. And then he's going to look over to Skipper and wink loudly.
Just the sound of a fucking camera shutter.
Jennifer, you take 3 damage and are on fire again.
Nice and slow, just shh. By the time it gets to your turn, he will have finished his wink.
Oh no.
I just like to think they're intensely making eye contact right now.
Second one misses. He moves the only space he can. And just still wants to curl up and die.
You're making these NPCs too relatable, dude.
That guy's lost the will to live and is taking 1 step forward.
Me too, buddy.
Next one misses. And misses. Jennifer, you're up and surrounded. And
Yeah,
on
can you
fire.
whirlwind
That's actually what I was gonna ask.
for like reduced damage for like each of them? But just
So it will be a difficulty 3 for your regular attack. If you succeed, it'll be a quarter of the damage, but it'll hit all 4 of them.
Okay. I can do that.
Mr.
And
Dan's
if
just
it
going to be
crits,
waving his
it'll do
arms.
full damage.
All right, let's do this.
See, I'm not that fucking mean.
I don't think you're that mean. I've had meaner DMs. That is a challenge. Let's go!
oh
7 fucking successes.
Oh, damn.
See, this is what happens when you have a strength build and you use it to your advantage.
Yep.
See, Frost, I had the plan in mind for your character that you wanted to make the new one of. I had the idea.
God.
You just had to trust me and go along with it. All right, roll damage at half, since no crit. So
Alright.
each one of them takes 2 damage.
All right, so each one takes 2 damage. I'm going to use an action point to increase the damage. So that's what?
So they take 4 damage.
Okay, that's not bad. And then
And the 2 that are on your sides are on half damage. You are still on fire.
let me go survival real quick. All right, no longer on
We're no
fire.
longer on fire.
All right, so I'm going to use one more action because I have the action boy. One more time. Let's go.
Na-na-na-na-na-na. One more time. Do, 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 do.
All right, so as you do it, you swing. You hit all 4 of them, but like you kind of pick them all up with it and like kind of move them all to the same spot. But the 2 that are more healthy take 0 damage.
Okay,
From it.
that's fair. I'll
So
take
the
that.
other 2 you can roll damage for, the ones that are already injured.
All right, and then I'm gonna use one more action point to reroll that. Well, not reroll, but to add on.
So the 2 that took full damage are now dead, and you slung their dead bodies into the healthy ones,
Yeah.
and they take 4 damage.
Get fucked, dorks.
Gen Tornado.
I mean, like I said, General Electric's the one thing they specialize in is spinning things. So
Not untrue.
washing machines, drying machines, very fast rotary cannons,
Not paying taxes.
paying taxes. Is that a rotating thing?
Yeah, because it's cyclical.
Yeah, that's fair.
All
Yeah,
right.
checks out.
So with that, I am actually going to move.
You are now clear to move out of the way. You are no longer surrounded.
Yeah, I'm going to move right here to these 2.
Okay.
Okay, maybe don't shoot the explosive barrels.
And actually, really quickly, you said they all got moved to one side. What side are they? Which side are they? Okay, so if they're all on that side, I'll take back that action and I'll just move over here.
All right. Lenny, you're up.
All right. Gonna sprint on up there.
The sepsis machine is active.
Yes.
Get those tetanus shots ready, I guess.
Yes. And I'm hit him with the dagger of infinite growth. With market manipulation.
Kind of feel like, given the context of that you've given this dagger, I feel like the name Black Friday is just a
Oh, hell yeah.
solid
You
name
know
for it.
what? That's great.
Or Christmas Day
He
sale.
is very bloodied.
Boxing Day.
All right, that's all I got. That's into my turn.
All right, Skipper, you're up.
All right. This guy is getting too close. And I don't like that.
Apparently you don't. Holy shit.
I don't like that. I really don't like that, apparently.
God damn.
And I'll throw in an extra action point just to pump it up a little bit. Pump up the jam.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
He's not quite half.
And I don't really have anywhere else to go from here. So I'm just gonna stay where I'm at.
All right, Princess, you're up.
Princess is just gonna hang out. She's too low health. Move her up, Led.
All right, Mr. Dandy, you're up.
We're gonna feed Princess. I keep hitting perks instead of gear, and then I see dog meat, and I'm like, I keep going to be like, we're gonna feed dog meat, dog meat. We're gonna feed her a human meat. I think I still have one left. Maybe I don't.
Just casually takes the goop of Avatar, and just hands it to the dog.
We'll feed her.
I don't think she'd give up the Avatar like that.
Oh, never.
I don't know. For Princess, maybe.
True. Oh, okay, there's how many I have. Yeah, so I'm gonna give it a potted human meat. So I now have 4, and that heals for 6. To Princess. No, sick. Give me the whole sick. There we go. And then stepped 1, looking at my without dragging my friend, I will let go of the leash. Oh, can I hand the leash to Princess?
Yeah.
Okay. I've handed the leash to Princess. I'm gonna step over here and hit that guy with my shocky stick. And I'm gonna yell, "You will comply!" And this is why Margaret is on the B team.
Get on the ground.
He's resisting!
All right, he is now stunned in place.
And that concludes my turn.
All right. My turn.
Ba, 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 ba.
All right, since you can't be burned as a robot, you still take 3 damage from the fire. You just don't get the burning status.
I like to think that he's now freaking out thinking that he's on fire. Wait,
The other one that's surrounding you is stunned still.
did we get fully healed last time?
Yes.
Okay, I was just at 14 HP. Oh, no, wait, because I leveled up. And I guess it didn't heal. Okay, never mind. I'm just a silly goober. I took 3 damage. 2, 3.
Yep.
And that puts my strength at 10.
All right, Jennifer, you take 3 damage and are on fire. And it's your turn. I might have made a dagger that's a little too broken. That's the point. It's a horseman's weapon.
All right, so I am not on fire anymore. I am actually going to move into this space right here and hit him with another gen tornado.
A genicade?
Commit genocide.
No, I was thinking gen hurricane. You barely passed.
That's
3
a pass.
successes. and you get no action points from it. So
Yeah, it's all right. Cool. And then I'll use one action point to hit him with some additional damage. What are we looking like here?
this guy's dead. I hit the wrong one.
Okay.
And this guy, he's hurting. He's I'd say he's about half.
Okay. Jen is going to move back to that spot here. I'm going to use one action point to hit this person singularly. Give a big ass wind up like this. He steps into it.
Grind
All right,
up.
roll damage.
Bleachers. Let's go.
All right. What are they looking like?
He is on death's door and knocked away.
All right. Well, I will finish that door.
You sure will.
Just throwing raiders at poor Lenny.
Yeah.
All he had to do was hold the dagger out.
Oh yeah, to poison a dead body. That's a good idea.
All right.
This boy is Mickey Mouse. You heard that?
No.
Say it again, buddy.
Hot dog.
I did not. I don't know what that was.
Something about hot
a hot
dogs?
dog?
A
Yep.
hot dog dance from Mickey Mouse.
All right. I'll use the rest of my turn to just move right here. Actually, not specifically there. How about here? Yeah, that's better.
Okay. Cool beans. All right. Lenny, you're up.
What's this guy's affliction?
Stunned.
He's stunned.
Stunned.
Thanks for paying attention to my turn.
All of a sudden, Lenny is jealous that somebody
Pay
has
attention to
afflicted a
everybody's turn.
condition he has not.
Yeah. And also, by the way, I went and got up and peed.
How dare you?
All right. I know. All right, so I'm gonna run into the thick of it as well. Because now we kind of have two tanks.
You gotta remember,
So-
I'm in like good armor.
Yeah, but I have max HP of 18.
That's
You're
fair.
a ranged tank.
Yeah, dude. I am survivable. And I aim to be in power armor. I will not. Never gonna die. That's the plan.
I throw caution to the wind.
I would be
Not
careful
like-
with that never gonna die, because every now and then Shocky gets a little glint in his eye.
It's fine.
Oh yeah, that's why I get a glint in my eye.
I'm never going to give you up.
But I'm stabbing at that one. The stunned guy can chill. Okay, 2 successes. Let's bang, and then, because that didn't do very much, bang. Nope.
That looks like power armor.
Is that the big bad? Is that the boss?
That is the big bad.
It might be a recycling can here in a second.
that look on Dakota's face.
Looks like power. It looks power armor.
Did say there was a boss. I just
Did.
forgot to add his token.
It's more cinematic this way.
Yeah.
There. He came out of the little building.
Upon
would too if I
hearing a
kept
bit
hearing
of the
fucking
emotion.
Gen tornadoes.
Gen Tornado! What? What the fuck is that?
Followed by a wet skishing sound. Yeah.
Oof.
Also, Corpse, I'm sharing my screen just because it has Fallout combat music, in case you're interested in that for stream purposes.
Oh, right. I forgot to put on music this time.
Oh, I'm just listening to yeehaws.
We know you listen to your music.
Also, I'm gonna have to leave in like 12 minutes, by the way. So
We get to work on that boss.
Yeah, we gotta move a little quicker so I can fuck up that boss.
Okay, well, Lenny, you're up.
I'll still be.
Oh, I already hit this guy.
I gotta see.
I'll still be listening.
Okay, I gotta add sepsis. God, I wish there was just a way to add all of them in one go. Fuck it, you know it's got them all. I think in the future I'm just gonna put the green dot.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Right, he has been sepsized. Is that the right word?
Sepsize? I guess. I mean,
Why not?
He now has Lyme disease.
Yeah.
And that's basically my turn, because I ran all the way over here, so...
All right,
not much
Skipper.
else I can do.
all right. Everyone else looks like they're pretty well handed. So from here, get out of here. Get that. Okay. So we are going
This man's
to.
doing math.
I am doing math.
He's doing math while these other guys are just taking meth damage.
That's what I do. I'm a nerd. That's the build. We are going to spend this turn because it is a tactical weapon. It's got from stock. We'll spend this turn aiming.
Ooh,
So-
okay.
so that I can choose a hit location on my next shot. That's what I want. That's my turn. He's gonna go. We're gonna take a knee. Gonna aim.
All right. Princess, you're up. Why do I sound like a 50s mobster? Hi, Princess. You're up. Knock 'em dead. kid.
Hey, baby.
All right, princess, you're up. Knock
There you
him
go.
dead. Knock him dead for me. My Friday game started out as like it's a Pathfinder module, but it's like based on like Redwall, so everyone's like playing like woodland animals. But for some reason, everybody has the New Yorker like Brooklyn like
I'm
mafia.
walking in.
Yeah, exactly, like the mafia accent, and I don't know why. It just happened.
Mom,
I already know
Princess
the
is
year
gonna
will be
try
there
and
tonight.
drag this guy.
Okay,
Maybe here?
sure. Just roll pass fail. But I was gonna see if you were gonna be there tonight for celebrating my 300 followers goal.
I can at least be in the stream.
Yeah, because we're gonna be doing like Jackbox and stuff tonight.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm drunking.
I would have done it last night, but I was in a 3-hour voice call.
Understood.
With his girlfriend.
It's not official yet. We're still just talking. I'm okay with that.
Fine. With his lady friend he talks to a lot.
A lot.
Cute.
It is cute.
Was that a pass? Did she drag him?
She did, yes.
Because she doesn't want to deal with him anymore. So she's trying to bring him back to Mr. Dandy, who is like, no, go away.
All right, Mr. Dandy, you're up.
Yeah. What are we doing here? We got Zip Zap and Zop Zip. And then that guy down there. Oh, and then we got this guy over here and this one over here.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of people who are just sick out and about.
Yeah, I enjoy this new support role that I've found.
Just fucking running around, making everyone sick.
Yeah.
Out of the two who are in... Yeah, out of these two, who's more damaged?
I would say the one with sepsis.
Okay, I'm going to yell, stop resisting, and hit him with my jockey stick. Twice.
Well, so this one is now stunned as well.
Actually, let's do one. He's stunned. That's fine.
All right, is that all for your turn?
He's gonna grab onto his new best friend again. Maybe pet the princess. But yes, that concludes his turn. Y'all, come here, baby.
I don't like that.
Stunned. He's still stunned. All right, not stunned. Lenny, Dandy, and this guy take 6 damage and are on fire. Well, Dandy's not on fire.
All right. Nerd Rage has been activated.
You're saying I'm on fire or
No.
they're okay?
Lenny and this guy,
Okay.
because he decided to flamethrower all 3. So Dandy takes damage but isn't on fire. Lenny takes damage and is on fire because he's humanoid. And then he's on fire. He's gonna full sprint to y'all and then end. Jennifer, you're up.
We'll sprint back.
Oh, sweet. Fuck yes. So Jenny first sees the big boss and says, Jen charge! I'm just gonna run straight at the fucking boss.
It's a shame super mutants can't wear power armor so you can get pain train.
No,
Right,
super
that's a shame.
mutants can get that still.
Yeah.
It says, because I was looking at that for Mr. Dandy, you have to have power armor or be a super mutant.
Get to Pain Train. Pain
Hey,
Train in Fallout 4 is legitimately my favorite perk.
It's so much fun.
well, the only thing is if I do that, one of my perks, I don't, I have a perk where I take less physical damage because I don't have power on. I lose that as soon as I put it on.
Right, but Pain Train, I don't think super mutants can wear power armor.
Super mutants cannot wear power armor.
So
Okay.
No,
So,
but
but
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
just
you don't
straight
need-
up learn it.
yeah, you're super
Yeah, you
mutant.
don't need anything.
All right. Is it a pure strength check if I just, because I wasn't trying to, I'm charging. So all I want to do is run into them real quick.
Yep, strength athletics.
Okay.
I have
Ooh, that's weird. So how does that work? Just real. This isn't like my major act. Just I'm running full force.
Oh, please trip and fall.
That's actually kind of exactly what happened. You run into his power armor and just kind of
Okay.
making you prone.
Oh well, fuck. So get up.
Mr. Danity's just gonna yell out, "Pain
Another strength
trade!"
athletics check to get up.
This is bullshit.
And then all you'll have left is a major action.
Okay. All right, cool. I'm up. All right, so for my major action now, I'm going to hit the boss. Let's do it. Because I only have this turn to play, so I got to hurry.
All right, roll damage. He takes 1 damage.
Wait for it. It didn't load up the second one. Hold on.
Yeah.
There you go. And then I'm going to hit him again with my action point.
Okay, roll damage.
Cool.
He takes a total of 11 damage between all 4 hits
All right, cool.
because
Not
he has
bad.
physical DR.
Yep.
Yeah, I figured as much. And with that, Jennifer yells, and then Golden eggs itself. Jennifer, return!
Okay.
Hi,
Love you guys.
Jennifer.
Love you,
Love
buddy.
you too.
Hopefully we'll see
Have a
you
good one,
tonight
bud.
for celebration stuff.
Hopefully, I don't count on it because we're going to be. I'm over at our parents' probably like me all night for the most part. We'll see. But I will try to be over here if I can. I love you guys.
Bye, buddy.
Love you too, buddy.
Drive
Take
safe.
Bye.
All right, I'm gonna lay this all out before I make any actions because I don't know if it's possible. I imagine it would be a difficulty of multiples. However, would I be able to make a multiple difficulty check of science to run up and pull out the fusion core?
Ooh.
Oh.
I will say yes if it critical succeeds.
So just one.
Yep.
All
It's
right.
a difficulty 2, naturally, just because you're
Right.
trying to get there and do it. But if it succeeds with a critical, you'll pull it out.
Okay, so should I roll an additional die?
Yes.
Okay.
I would roll as many dice as you can, to be honest.
I don't know.
Spend
can I-
action points, homie. Yeah.
Oh shit. All right.
Let's go. I
Let's
see the fucking
go.
green.
Holy shit.
That's the way it goes.
So you remove the fusion core from its back, and he is screaming at you like, "What the fuck, man? Now I can't move. What the fuck? You better put that
What?
shit back in right now."
Not cool, bro. Not cool.
It's like the show.
I know.
That
that's
fucking part with the
Yeah.
bear literally killed me. I was floored. It was so fucking funny.
So
All right.
the second season.
Is that a major action then?
I'm gonna count that as a minor action because that was a critical success.
Take his fucking helmet. Take it off him.
Literally me last campaign.
Or just give him sepsis through the holes in the armor.
Yeah, that's actually kind of what I was thinking. All right. Fucking minimum wage work world.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, go ahead. Roll damage.
Chucky looks like he doesn't like this.
I made a broken, okay, and I have to deal with the consequences of that.
You can patch it.
I could next session.
Yeah.
Or I could not and let it ensue because it's one of the 4 major weapons in the game.
That's fair.
It's meant to be broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would understand either way.
I can't wait until y'all see Death's weapon.
Oh shit! I also need
Is that
to,
just Frost's new character?
check my
Jen
fire.
Ever? Secretly Death's weapon.
Okay.
Well, that's a cool
Oh,
concept.
also, sorry. I do not take out my fire, but Nerd Rage is activated, so I get to add 1 DC to the damage of all my attacks.
Correct.
So 5 plus 2.
So 5.
Oh, my question is though, because Nerd Rage gives me +1 to my physical DR and my energy DR. Where does fire lie, and would that negate
Energy.
that?
Fires and energy. Yep.
Okay, and since I have +1 energy DR, do I still take the 1 point for fire damage?
In this case, yes, because it wasn't high enough to stop being on fire.
Okay.
It's only 1 per turn while you are on fire. The initial hit from the flamers is 3.
Okay.
And then it's once per turn until you are put out.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
putting all the debuffs on anymore. It's just the green dot.
That works.
Valid.
I love putting all the debuffs on, but I don't like putting all the debuffs on
Yeah.
individually. If there was a button I could just hit all of them,
Yeah.
like specifically, that'd be great. Roll 20. Pay attention. Fix it.
Yeah. Roll 20. Let me do condition packages.
Mr. 20.
Have the
All
rolling
Right,
variety.
You end.
Yeah.
All right, Skipper.
All right. We're gonna move kind of shift cuffer like this is Gears of War. And I guess we're gonna, because we were aiming, so we're gonna go for a headshot because statistically that is the most lethal, and luckily we spent 2 action points, so we're gonna re-roll 2 of those.
Oh, jeez.
You better believe it's the 20 that's getting rolled as well. I'm actually, to be honest, I'm just gonna spend a luck point and re-roll the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Snap out of it.
Much better.
Good snapping.
Much better.
Let's
Roll damage.
Okay. I'll spend an action point to squabble up a bit. And then because of bloody mess, it applies an additional injury. I don't know what that means to the head, but
Well, you blinded him,
hell yeah,
and he
Fucking
takes
straight through the lenses.
4 damage. 'Cause he does have energy DR still.
Yep.
And he is not having a good time.
Good. And yep, that's my turn.
All right, Princess, you're up.
Princess is gonna run over and bite this motherfucker because he's clean and not with sepsis. And she actually bites him.
She
Maybe.
succeeds. He is now grappled.
No damage?
He takes 2 damage.
Oh, okay, good.
I didn't forget. I was getting there.
Oh no, I just couldn't remember if they did damage or if it was just grappling now.
Nope.
And that'll
All right, Mr.
conclude
Dandy.
Princess. Mr. Dandy, we got 2 people around. Margaret is on a timeout still. So we'll do the I'm trying to see that guide. All I see is Princess's stats.
This guy's stunned and with sepsis.
Yeah, we'll do this guy. Give him a little shocky.
Roll damage.
Boop. You know what? He's gonna, you will submit! And hit him multiple times.
Alright, he takes 4 damage and is stunned again.
Oh, and that will conclude his turn. Oh, is his heart broken because he can't move his power armor?
Oh, his heart's broken because he's at half health.
Because he ain't got no eyes no more.
Because he's bloodied and blinded.
Because he
Oh,
has
damn.
all those teeth and no toothbrush.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's relatable. Mr. Handy still has like 8 teeth. Wait!
Another
No,
Handy
he has
episode.
more! Because the Avatar had mole rat teeth.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Dandy takes 3 damage. The flamer that was next to him takes 3 damage. And Dogmeat takes 3 damage. Is on fire.
Ooh, no, double -3, just -3. We are critical.
Alright, he is on... He's still on fire. He can't move. And he's blind. Lenny, you're up.
All right.
Fucking taking the power core out of it.
You
I'm
set the
going to-
parameters, and the parameters were met.
I know.
Yeah. Trust me, I know the feeling of like, here's a situation which will probably not be happened. And then it happens immediately. It's like, well, the fuck. It always does. Anytime you're like, this is unlikely to happen and it's kind of busted, but I'll let it happen if you roll a natural 20 or whatever. It's gonna happen.
Right? We've all been failing
I
our
use it?
rolls up until now.
Oh, I've been doing great.
Me. I'm kidding.
Oh, thank God. No longer on fire.
You're no longer on fire.
Remind me again how to use a stim pack. Do I just do a medicine check?
Yep.
Okay.
And you'll heal 4 HP. You succeeded.
Yeah, I figured it's time. I got down to 3 health, so I'm like...
Yeah.
All right, so I'm actually...
And that was a minor action, so you still have a major action and a movement.
I'm gonna move up to this guy and make a stab at him.
I love the fact that the weather's getting warmer, that I can finally wear my fucking leather bracelet again.
Okay.
D, you've seen it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
Like, you've actually seen
cute.
what's on the inside, right?
Yeah.
The bear paw?
Yeah. Yeah, I think you showed I don't remember if you had it while you were here, but you showed it to me.
No, I didn't. This was a horse gift to myself. And now it's finally warm enough to where I can actually wear it again during the day without my jacket getting in the way.
All right, so I stab this guy again.
Jesus. Double sepsis. Okay.
Yeah, let's stack that poison damage, dog.
Yep.
Yeah. Seeing as he was at the halfway point, or less than halfway, he was almost dead anyway. He is now dead.
Dang. That's all for me.
All right, Skipper.
All right. If he's still up, we'll take another shot. Shabam. How'd that work? Actually, you know what? Let me-
The same reaction you did.
Let me just fix this. I'll go ahead and do a quick thing. I did. You better believe that I. Well, never mind. So you better believe I spent action points, but
So you re-rolled the 1, right?
I rolled the 20.
You re-rolled the 1 into a double fail? No.
I would be so mad at myself.
That'd be so
Wouldn't
funny.
let that happen.
So yeah, how'd that work?
Fire damage. They just counteracted each other.
Fair enough. Guess I'll.
That's a task failed successfully type situation.
Yeah.
You won't see that in regular D&D.
Spend an additional action point. God, I just not rolling too good on damage, but I never seem to roll too great on damage.
He takes 2 damage.
Yeah, but I feel like you consistently do damage.
Yeah.
Is that
Especially-
all for your turn?
Yep. That's it. Because
Alright, Princess. See if you're still on fire.
It's a princess. Ba-do-do-do-do. That's not a Christmas speech. Endurance survival?
Yep. Alright, not on fire.
Yay! Yeah, she'll bite this guy again, maybe. Actually, you know what? Nope, she's gonna go whimper over here. That's what she's gonna do. Mr. Dandy.
Love how you just sepsis this one guy and he's just by himself hobbling towards everyone.
He's just chilling.
he's doing his best.
He's having a good time. Would a pistol whip be an unarmed attack or melee?
I was thinking it was a food check. But it's like Cool Whip.
Yep. The creamy metallic tang of Pistol Whip.
Well, I'm not a degenerate, so I don't know what you're talking about. I'm kidding. Would that be unarmed or would it be melee?
That would be a melee.
Okay,
Unarmed is fist.
Mr. Dandy, using his assaultron hand, is gonna pull out his pistol, and he's gonna pistol whip. No, wait, that one's stunned. The other one that's not stunned, that set him on fire.
Those Rube Goldberg machine bullshit. Just claw hand holding like the severed forearm of a robot with a hand that is holding a pistol, only to fucking pistol whip
was-
somebody with it.
Thinking of trying to use the super mutant arm, but I feel like I would have to get Shocky to build that as a weapon.
That's fair.
I've already
Oh,
built enough
actually-
broken ass weapons for that.
Wait, hold on. Did I sell? Did I sell the rolling pins?
Did you sell what?
I see I have rolling pins already made. So at some point he had a rolling pin arm.
He did. And it broke.
Did they break?
Yes.
Oh, that's sad.
That's why you got the shock stick.
Yeah, the shock stick's fine and all.
It is now welded to your arm, so that one's pretty much permanent.
Yeah, how would a pistol whip work? Because I can, like, use... I can click on the pistol, but I'm using it as a melee.
So it would be, instead of small guns, it would be melee weapon.
I remember seeing this.
And attribute would be...
Strength.
Perfect. We're gonna pistol whip up. Because I don't think he has any ammo. How would I roll damage, though?
The rolling pin probably is a pretty
Yeah,
good
just for
equivalent.
the rolling pin damage.
How do I roll just the damage for it?
If you, in the weapon panel on the main page, if you click on the Vault Boy symbol.
Oh, yeah, I see it. I'm gonna do 1 additional dice. Use an action point. And then do I still have my minor action?
Yes.
Would intimidating be a minor action or major?
In this case, minor.
And is it strength speech?
Yep.
Okay, he's gonna yell, "You will comply!" And that will end his turn.
Nobody wants to listen to the robot, man.
It's just, I
Yeah.
like to think he's glitching out a little bit because he's low health. So it's, "You will get..."
Well, he is now prone and at death's door from being pistol whipped. And he's still prone. He's still stunned. He's still sepsis. And about half health. And he's stuck. Lenny, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. We're gonna...
All right,
Step
Bethesda,
through.
make this as a quest in one of your next games.
Yeah, I missed from point blank range, trying to stab him. So,
You missed a stationary target, my guy.
yeah, who's literally trapped,
Yep.
like almost within his own skin.
Sounds
Oh,
like a
step-
skill issue.
It definitely sounds like a skill issue.
I'm gonna say it is. I'm gonna step right there. That way, it just takes this guy one more turn to get close to me, and that'll end my turn.
So evil. Come on, buddy. Come on.
You got this!
I'm just gonna ping this guy. We're gonna just not run the risk of that because we all know that shit's gonna go bad.
What guy?
Okay.
I'll take my one success.
All right, he is very low.
Oh, I thought he would be. I thought he would be dead, but that's okay. We'll go back to my cover, and that's my turn.
All right, princess. Not too bad, princess.
Who's very low?
Both of them. This guy's still about half.
Oh, that guy's not got the plague yet.
He does not have sepsis, no.
Princess will
I'm gonna have to do something about that.
fight this one.
And Dogmeat gets a kill.
Hell
Let's go.
yeah! Can
Let's
she
go.
eat the body to restore her health as a minor action?
It heals 2.
Just no arguing. Because let's face it. Oh my god, can we just switch her health, please and thank you, por favor? There we go. Mr. Handy was just gonna take him apart anyway. Yeah, that ends Princess's turn.
Weird.
Dandy. And you hit him.
Wait, do you actually not have any ammo?
I might. I'm just too lazy to deal with any of that. It's Dandy. He don't give a fuck.
You don't have any 10 mil ammo.
Look at
I
that.
actually don't think we've gotten 10 mil ammo.
Yeah, you have.
Have we?
Yeah.
Somebody
You
probably
don't have
has
to worry about
it.
it because you're using an energy weapon.
That's true.
I-
And
It says I have 185 10 mil ammo.
I have 13.
He only has that because nobody else wanted it. Okay, so the pistol whip did more damage than a shock stick.
Well, the shock stick does the stun. That's kind of the trade-off.
Yeah. Has he still been setting me on fire though with this stun? Or was it the other one setting me on fire?
It's the other one that set you on fire, and he set his own teammate on fire.
Okay, we're gonna shock stick this guy then. The remainder one right in front of him.
Alright, roll damage.
Submit! Gonna hit him twice. Really try and get that. Okay, he's gonna hit him once.
Oh,
What's oh?
you're doing 0 damage.
We tried.
He's almost there. He's almost dead.
Just doesn't want to let go.
I feel a little bad for making the big boss encounter
No.
less dramatic.
I love it. He died from fire damage.
I didn't get to fucking give him the capitalism.
Can't get him. Give him capitalism? I don't think I heard that right.
No, you did.
Alright, Lenny.
All right then. I'm gonna go back over here and take a stab at this one.
This poor guy.
This is not out of hostility. This is out of mercy.
Yeah, no shit. You don't even need to roll damage. He's dead.
All right then.
He had
That'll
1 health.
conclude my
Like-
turn.
I don't know though. Dandy rolled a 0 in damage.
There.
It doesn't matter. It's the fucking pestilence blade.
Oh,
Fair.
true.
All right. I'm
It
going to go ahead
automatically
and...
does 1 damage with piercing.
Can we just
Oh.
stop and talk to this guy?
I was going to say, I'm going to move over here. I'm actually going to... I'll move near the back and, like, get ready, get on the controls to open it. Mr. Dandy, you want to come over here?
I will
Oh, is
allow.
What?
Is there someone still
You are still
alive
technically in combat.
underneath this guy?
Dead.
But it shows on the turn order that there's
Yeah, I just
someone
haven't taken it
alive.
off yet.
Oh, okay.
I normally take it off when it's their turns. Just to knock out all the dead ones in one go.
Right on.
Yeah, that's. I'm just gonna wait.
Let me out of here, you assholes. I'm cold.
Yeah,
My
that is
bones
gonna-
hurt.
That is gonna happen, bud. But you're probably not gonna like what's gonna come from it.
fucking kill me at this point.
Not before I get some teeth.
Teeth?
Yep.
Why do you want my teeth?
That's for me to know and you not to.
Give me an
Which-
intimidation check.
I'll just throw him through the helmet, just like, this is kind of why I am gonna let you out, because if I don't appease this thing, it's probably gonna do it to me.
Oh, cool. I had it set up
Well,
already.
The forest taught me that adding teeth to a
Oh, he's
weapon
scared.
can make it more damaging.
True.
Adding feathers makes it attack quicker.
All right, are you gonna let him out for Mr. Dandy to steal his teeth?
Well, he needs to
What?
look at the teeth first.
Like a fucking cat.
Yeah, once Mr. Dandy is here, we'll pull the back hatch open.
Oh yeah, we gotta turn my camera on. So
What weapon is he? Is in the power armor?
He had a flamer. Not like you got to use it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll help with the crank.
It opens right away.
Do you
He kinda
appreciate the
falls
scene
out.
I said on
Yeah.
my
He
Green.
just kind of like
I do.
Very nice.
sits down, trying to like unsepsis himself.
You guys give me some space. I'm gonna take a look at this.
Whose space?
Just move the guy.
Oh, Mr. Dandy is going
Whoever
to
moves
grab
needs
him
to,
by the neck and offer to move him.
That's fair.
I already know what you want. Just,
He's not gonna step in yet. He is going to take a moment and like inspect the inside. He's never gotten a chance to look at power armor before, so he's gonna look at what he figure out what he can.
I mean, it's clean.
No
But it's not
sepsis?
like T45 or X1 style.
Right.
It's just Raider power armor.
Gotcha. It's just like armor that's put on like a power armor frame, less than
Yeah.
the actual. Okay.
Yes.
He'll kind of. The frame's good. The rest will work. Look over. Lenny, mind if I
Yes.
have this?
It's all you, buddy.
Can I have the core? The fusion
Yeah,
core?
you can.
Okay.
Yeah, that's you.
Are you taking just the frame?
No, he'll leave the armor on it for now.
So this guy's
Well,
still alive, right? Like he's still kicking?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So Mr. Dandy is just gonna... What's your story, friend? And chat him up.
All right, I believe I've given you all 5 pieces.
I am incredibly encumbered, apparently.
That's because you're not wearing it.
Yeah.
Oh, what's your name?
He asks. He says it doesn't matter. I'm dead anyway at this point, and he just kind of falls over dead.
He just fucking dies.
He has the sepsis.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah, I guess the poison damage got to him.
Well, that was rude.
I would like to check his person. See if he's got anything on his pockets.
Okay, fine.
Or
You can
anything
put on
just-
your damn self. The body parts.
Hey, it is put on, isn't it?
I
See
was
you
trying to
later.
Well,
actually equip
leg.
what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it is. But I think pretty looking through all the locations it's all put on. Yeah, I got it. Don't you worry. You run the game, bud.
And that obviously ends combat. So, as you leave, or as you're getting ready to leave, you haven't actually left yet. There's a
Wait,
new
did I
vehicle
check
for
this?
you.
Ooh, hey.
And you see a couple of Nighthawk Raiders come out of the truck. And they're excited to see you.
Did I check his person?
Hold on. Because y'all haven't searched for any other loot in the place yet either.
Nope.
Nope.
I would like to look for body parts.
Hot damn.
Actually,
Hot damn.
I'm looking for shit.
god damn. Gonna see everything.
You notice the ants crawling around on the ground?
Do they look delicious? Can I feed them to my avatar?
Right. Loot distribution time. So besides the power armor, he had a flamer on him. And out of the 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 people, there are 6 salvageable flamers with about 50 flamer fuel.
It's 6 salvageable flamers?
Yep.
What does flamers go under?
It's a
Like-
weapon.
Is it an energy weapon? A big
It's
gun?
an
energy
energy weapon.
Actually, I believe flamers count as big guns, don't they?
Energy.
Okay.
Yeah, don't
I
argue with
double-checked
that.
before
I'm
I
gonna
started
take
using on that one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take the flamethrower.
Well, when you get back to town, you could potentially have that equipped as one of your arms.
Nah, he's good with his hand. I think, right? Can he hold it?
You also see some hunting rifle ammo,
How much?
say 15. There's 5 bottles of purified water.
There are 6
Okay.
flamers with 50 fuel each.
Yeah.
I can take
So
the fuel because it's
300.
already in my inventory.
Yep. So 300 rounds of flamer fuel.
I'll have 301 because apparently I had 1 round before.
You did have 1 round before.
I love this.
Oh. Oh, funny.
There's also a med kit box that had 3 stim packs, a blood pack, and an irradiated blood pack. And something special for you, a stealth boy.
Ooh.
Give it to the dog.
Stealth boy.
Anything else?
Down here you found a missile launcher with 6 missiles.
Oh, you should definitely give that to Mr. Dandy. Nothing but good
A
ideas.
combat rifle. Hold on, I gotta get to it because I don't remember what type of ammo it takes. Combat rifle. It takes 45 rounds, so it had about 30. Fuck it had 50 rounds in it.
Okay.
And then there was That's just the ammo for it. These two are just the thing for it. All right, do you load up into the truck?
I would like to put some of the energy cells in the truck. They look expensive.
These?
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea.
Okay. So the raiders that come out and help you are kind of confused, but they're like, whatever, we're just here to take you back to town.
Only thing that I would really like is
Every princess
med-
dreams of the moment she gets rescued by a handsome knight. Your moment is
All right,
now.
so it had 3 stim packs, a blood pack, and an irradiated blood pack.
Okay.
Even through the bag, you can feel that it has radiation in it.
Ooh.
Like, it's kind of one tick at a time healing you with radiation compared to the normal. If you had opened it, it'd be like 3 until it's gone.
Right.
And since you're a ghoul, it heals you.
Why does it not show blood packs in the compendium?
If I have to add it, I'll add it. That's fine. Come on,
Yeah.
scroll down, little flag. Why is this such a pain in the ass?
We're back to the vault.
Yep.
We're not back to the vault. That's not what I'm trying to do.
Raiders took us back.
That's where I want to go.
I was gonna go check that
Yeah.
scientist's other hand.
I'd like his lab coat, please. You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
Huh? I don't have good.
Is there a repair station of any kind around here?
There is. You've all returned. back to
Visions of my
Salvation's
friend.
End.
What?
Give me one perception check of the town and the changes.
Nope. Not this time.
God damn.
Um,
Everything looks the same to me.
hold on.
Alright, so Lenny is the only one that notices that over here, where there was 4 tents, one of them has been removed. And you also see more signs about raider factions trying to recruit between the flamers, the cannibals, the bombers, even the night stalkers. All of them are trying to recruit, all in the name of war. And that is where we'll end for the day.
So
War
we
never changes.
War never changes.
I change a lot. I'm kidding. Events. I'm gonna
Alright, we
see.
need to figure out why you weigh 5,000 pounds now.
Yep.
Oh, there's a formal hat. I need that. And then I would like the flamey thrower whenever you get a chance. Please and thank you.
You want the flamer added as a weapon?
Yeah.
That's easy.
I am the new avatar. Especially if I get a purified water. Oh
What are you
wait,
gonna do? Put some dirt in his eyes?
did somebody?
There
Well,
you go.
yeah, we got pocket sand, fire, lasers, which is now an avatar move. It's special just to me.
I mean, if you've watched Korra, that's kind of valid. Season 2.
Unlimited pocket sand in this environment. And then if I steal one of those purified water, I'll just squeeze the bottle at somebody.
Or just use dirty water for poison damage.
I mean, to be
Ooh.
fair, if I'm being kind, you are a more effective avatar than our previous one. He did. Gun.
I think he's doing. I also have blood bending where I can
Also,
throw
with
him
the
at
perception
somebody.
check, your party noticed that there is a higher bounty for all of you besides Jennifer.
How high can we go?
What did we do? We just help. We do what we were told, man.
We killed raiders. I thought
Mr.
smooth
Dandy
skins like that.
and Lenny have about a 6,000 caps each bounty.
My
Skipper
goodness.
has about 1,000.
Because I'm a good boy. Oh.
And nothing for Princess? Oh, she's got all of her tokens back. They're just the cute ones.
That's just the old map. That's fine.
She's
Y'all
just
are back in the
adorable.
major city. Y'all have your truck back. You have a new truck with the same setup that you had back before it got destroyed.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, can Mr. Dandy get some medical attention?
That's Lenny's field.
Repair.
Who's
any-
Lenny? Well, using
Right, you
the...
successfully repair with the truck.
Okay, perfect. Yes, Letty. With the truck. Letty. With the truck. Sorry. I have 15 health and 9 strength. All right, so we will be back
You're
with...
fully health healed, all of you, because you
Resting.
will rest.
Let's go.
So we'll be back later with party games, though.
GGs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good games, everybody. Thank you for
Good
the
game,
DMing.
y'all. Thank you for
Yeah.
running, Chalky,
Yeah,
as
Of
always.
course.
I love this
And,
campaign.
Chucky.
Me too.
I may
and
not
like-
look like I love this campaign, but I love this campaign.
I know the feeling.
It is incredibly
I will
fun.
try to be. If you're streaming, I will try to be in the stream. I will be running.
I will definitely be streaming. I think they both will as well.
Perfect. Then yeah, I'll try to hop in. I will be running game, but I should be able to keep my phone going. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you later.
Have a
good
good
day.
night, everyone.
Take care of yourself.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, you-